So welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, and lately I've been doing some research and making some life changes for myself, which has really helped me to balance my hormones, reduce acne, reduce bloating, have healthier skin, reduce stress and anxiety, and just cleanse my body and live a healthier, happier, and more peaceful life. So I basically collected all of this information, and I can definitely see positive changes in my life. So I thought, why not share this with you as well, so you can also benefit from this. Yeah, please remember this is based on my personal experience, so I would definitely recommend seeing a doctor first if you have been feeling unwell or struggling with this. Okay, so the very first change that I've made is to be more mindful of what I'm eating. As they say, you are what you eat. Now, I'm not following any sort of strict diet or anything like that, but I have been trying to eat a more balanced diet and just cut back on the junk food and cut back on sugars, because research tells us that your physical health directly impacts on your mental or emotional health, so it is important to take care of both. So basically, I've been cooking a lot more at home and also incorporating a lot more vegetables and fruits, as well as healthy fats that you can get from avocados, fish oil, as well as olive oil. I've also started adding green tea and matcha tea into my diet. I've been basically drinking matcha tea like 3 times a week, and this has honestly really been helping me. Now, please remember not to overdo this, because too much of anything can be harmful. But matcha tea is meant to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, and it's also meant to help you with balancing your hormones. So that's the very first change that I've made that's been helping me, and also staying hydrated and drinking enough water. So I can basically group this with the first point, but basically I've been making sure to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every single day, and this has basically really been helping me with my skin health as well as with bloating. The second change that I've made is to wear less makeup. Now, if you know me, you know that I absolutely love makeup, and my entire YouTube channel is mostly made up of makeup videos. Makeup is basically such a great creative outlet for me, and it also makes me feel good and more confident. However, I did start to realize that I was overdoing it. So I was basically wearing a thick layer of foundation almost every day, like the whole thing, powder, foundation, everything. So now I just wear concealer, bronzer, and eyeliner, and I also make sure to have makeup-free days through the week, just to let my skin, give my skin a break and to let it breathe. And I save my full makeup days for whenever I'm making videos or going out. The third change is to track my sleeping routine and to get good quality sleep. Again, something as simple as getting enough sleep, it really helps to balance out your hormones, and also it's great for reducing stress and anxiety. Because sleep basically helps to regulate your levels of cortisol, which is otherwise known as the stress hormone. So getting sufficient and good quality sleep is actually very important, which generally tends to be overlooked by a lot of people, not sure why. So the fourth change that I've made is to move my body more. I think the beauty of exercise is that there are so many different options out there, so you can choose one that fits you best. For example, for me, I personally enjoy dancing, yoga, walking, as well as body weight exercises. So because I get bored easily, I do enjoy switching things up a little bit more. There is so much information out there on the benefits of exercise, and it is proven to be directly correlated with preventing disease and improving your physical and mental health, as well as your quality of life. So I've definitely seen a change in my energy levels as well as my mood after incorporating exercise. The fifth and final change that I've incorporated is adding a meditation, deep breathing, and prayer routine, which is basically what I like to call my quiet time. I definitely see a huge difference in the quality of my life since I've incorporated this. I do notice a visible difference on the days when I do skip this practice. My stress has drastically reduced, and I'm a lot calmer and more confident, and just basically able to observe my feelings and reactions almost from an external perspective whenever I do find myself reacting to things, so I can manage my feelings and emotions better. Again, there is a lot of research on deep breathing as well that you can research for yourself whenever you have some time, but in a nutshell, deep breathing can basically increase the supply of oxygen to your brain and help quiet your sympathetic nervous system, which basically helps reduce your stress and anxiety. Yeah, so deep breathing is amazing, and I talk about this practice and how to do it in so many of my other videos. It's as simple as breathing in slowly to a count of 4 to 5, and then holding for about 2 seconds, and then breathing out to a count of 6 and 7, and then repeating this process a few times. So the bottom line of this point is to reduce your stress through whatever means you can use to achieve that. So those are the main changes that I've made in my life. Before I close, I would like to mention that I am a registered counselor. So if you would like to work with me as your counselor, I will attach a link to the description to my website that you can check out. Other than that, I hope you find this video useful and really do consider applying each of these points. Even though they seem simple, they can really make a difference. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video or my next YouTube shorts.